Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Welcome to our channel, and today we'll be sharing 2 cards with the online exclusive One Horse Open Sleigh Suite collection, which is available from our online shop from 6th of July. And we'll also be doing a free card kit offer from our website, so look out for that from the 6th of July. If you are watching the replay, do fast forward onto the demonstration if you prefer, as we will be saying hello to those of you who have joined us. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and pop in a comment as well. That'll be amazing. And share to your crafty friends.
Lovely. So, we've got to just also new to the channel down there, but it's just disappeared. Crafty Girl Creations with Jaylin Waynell. Sorry for pronouncing that. Welcome, Jaylin. Sorry, but hopefully we pronounced your name correctly, but nice to see you. Thank you so much. So we're going to say hi to some people as well, and then we are going to then give away this card here. So, which was the second card which Jay made on last Sunday. So you got an opportunity to win that one now. So if you haven't done so already, the link is pinned in the live chat at the moment. So you can go back and you can have a quick look at that one there. Pop a little comment in and we will be doing the random draw as soon as we said hi to everyone. So you've got a minute or two just to quickly do that. And then I'm going to hand you over to Jay once again, where he's going to be, as he said, crafting with the One Horse Open Sleigh, which he presented at the Creativity Now event, wasn't it?
Yes.
So, good. Yeah. Let's say hi to some people then, and we will go first. So I know that Wendy is at the very top, and then I'll let you carry on.
Hi, Lolly. That. Hello, Lolly and Sandy McCullough. We also have Kisha, hello. Connie, hiya. Kathy Crafty Sessions, Maureen Sowerby, Quinn, Sandra, Kathy, Nani Shasha. It's like Mexican shoulder wave. Sorry.
Sorry, anyone
hello.
for newbies, yeah, sorry, we're a little bit loopy.
We also have Charlotte, hiya. Margaret, hello. Gian. We also have Sherry, hi Sherry. Linda, hello. And Caroline, Pauline. Thank you for the yes, thank you for reminder. Yes, Pauline, thank you. Crafty Girl Creations with Jaylin, Mandy Allen, hello. Claire, Valerie, Susan, Angie, Sister Golden Hair, Louise, Debbie, Deborah, William, hiya, Wendy, Louise, and Patty, hello. Thank you so much for joining us, and glad you can, share your Sunday morning, afternoon, or evening with us.
Lovely. Why are you laughing? You said it. And Suki's saying hello as well. You may have just heard a little meow. You got something to say? Yes, she says hi. Yes, more feed me rather than hello. So let's give away this card right here, right now, and then I'm going to hand you over to Jay, where he will then do the demonstration for this evening. So yes. Let's get that all queued up and ready. There we go. So let's see if we had a few more of you come in this evening. So we've got 28 so far, gone up to 30 again. So it's jumped up around about, it's jumped up around about 8 since the start. So let's have a little look. And the winner is going to be...
Good luck, everyone.
Sherry!
Yay.
Congratulations there, Sherry. You know the drill by now, but please just email us, barryandjay@mitosucrafts.com. Please pop today's date, the 2nd of July 2023, in the subject line, and your full mailing address, please, Sherry, just for it's just easy for me to transfer it over. And we will send this card over to you. So let's just get rid of that. There we go. Sherry, that card is yours. So congratulations to you. Where is it? That way. That's it. So
amazing.
Well done. Well, I'm going to hand you over to Jay now, and let's give it a bit of light. We've got a bit of shadow going on right here. So there we have it. So I'm going to hand you over to Jay, and he's going to be creating one of his cards. So enjoy,
Yes.
sit back, relax, and enjoy.
So yes, what have I got? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. And I'll just bring in some of my stuff. I did have it prepared on the side. So yeah, so one horse open sleigh suite, as I mentioned, comes with the horse and sleigh stamp set and the dice. Ooh, that's my notes. And the dice, and that's the color combination for all of the paper, the DSP pack. So I just have that in there. And what sentiment do I need? So it comes with 4 sentiment. Not in a Happy New Year. Sending cheer, I think I want. Yes. And of course the horse and sleigh image. So today I'll be recreating my square card from the presentation that I quickly shared at the end. So I didn't actually make it on the presentation, but I'll be using this paper. So the DSP pack, as always, double-sided. One side is picturesque landscape, and the other side is what's it called, patterns. So I've got 5.5 by 11 inches. I'm just gonna fold that in half, so that is my square. I have gone ahead and pre-cut some of the elements, which are in my pack. So from the one horse open sleigh, the 3 die cut, I've cut in Old Olive and Mossy Meadow. I think I'll need to cut one of these again. This one is in crumb cake, but I want it in pecan pie. And I used the Stylish Shapes dies for these. I'm just gonna double check what size the circle is. I believe it is the middle, or the third from the largest. Yes, it is. And of course the banner die, that one in real red. So there's not much stamping on this one actually. It's just the sentiment and the tiny stamp on there, which looks a bit like the path where the bunny's been, or kind of like you can use it as texture for your layers. And I did have another idea with specifically with this stamp. I'll just get the paper because the paper are lovely. There's one that looks down, so it kind of like looks like that one. So you could always do something like that. And I was thinking, like, if you have embossing paste, which we will be using, you can probably do like just do a paste and it'll look like snow, and then pop a sentiment and you're done. But I'll just get my embossing paste as well. So for my second card, I still haven't decided which one to do. If I'll do some ink blending or some watercolor washes, but let me know what you prefer in the comments. Maybe Barry can do a poll. Huh?
What am I doing?
For the second card, a bit of watercoloring or ink blending. I'll let you decide because I can't. So yes, so we'll do some stamping on this one, and I'm just gonna add some texture using the, I want to say footprints, but spots, dots. So just move your stamp around, and it just gives it a bit of interest. Sometimes I just can't leave a plain cardstock. I either have to like color with ink blending or stamp on it, or add texture using embossing paste, or mostly embossing folder. That's what I was thinking. So we're just gonna stamp this sentiment. Before we do, we will get my embossing additions toolkit and white stamping powder. So always prepare your Paris teasing, Suki. Don't do that, that's mean. Is that done? So that is prepared. Yes, prepare your cardstock with embossing buddy. And I'm just gonna stamp the sentiment and white emboss it. So tap, tap, tap. I'm just gonna bring that down. And it should fit. There we go. And if you already use your tweezers just to, I think it's slightly monkadonk, but it's fine. There we go. Ooh, I forgot. Oh well, it's added. It's added white texture. Just make sure that your stamping is actually, or the first stamping was dried and mine wasn't. So this, I only did it so I can show you the brush. So I don't want those to be white. Clearly I didn't cover it with embossing buddy too well. That's fine. You also have the pick tool. Ooh, who's getting the new? There's a new pick tool. Whatchamacallit?
Coming out soon.
Coming out soon. What is it? Tools. Attachment. That's it. That's the word. Isn't it, Barry? What's it called? It's for cutting. Right, sorry. I was rushing and I didn't wait for it to dry.
Snowflakes.
Yeah, but I think if it's gonna be on white, well, around the sentiment, I don't want it to not. I don't want the sentiment to be unreadable. So I'm just being careful to just slightly wipe it. It's fine. Cool. Like it never happened. There you go. Right, I'm just gonna heat emboss that with the heat tool. So cover your ears now. Now that is done. I'm just gonna add some paste on these die cuts and use it as a flourish. So I've just got my silicone craft sheet. It doesn't take long to dry, so but I want to do it now before anything else. I should have done it first thing, but that's fine. And the palette knife I put away. Can you believe it? I actually tied it earlier. Now if you have loads, you can just like dip it in, but just need a small bit and then just touch the edge, because it's not being kind of like carefully adhered on there. Some of it might come off, but it's just extra detail. That's fine. And then do the rest. So nothing fancy, just literally just wipe it on there. Ooh. Do one more. And then just keep adding layers if you want it to be a bit more raised, or in some areas a bit more fuller. That's it. I don't know. I don't know what words I'm saying. There you go. Alright, that's gonna get... Do I really want to save that? Yeah. It's still soft. It goes a long way. As you can see from the label, it's one of the original or previous ones. Keep the... I used to put cling film on there as well, like in between. But just put it back in its packaging, and that's lasted us years.
Keep it somewhere cool as well, don't store it somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, we put it, well, we put it right at the back of a drawer.
Because that's normally where it goes, because it doesn't get used that often.
I've used it, well, during the Creativity Now presentation, one of the projects had some embossing paste on it. We don't actually have normal embossing paste, just the shimmer, so I used it. So we are gonna, this is gonna be a 10th fold, and again, because of the DSP, how lovely the DSP is, I wanted to use most of it, especially the image side. So we're gonna cut that down to, so that one is 5.5. I'm just gonna cut it down to 5.25 square. So decide which bit you want to show, and which, no Tommy, you can't, and which is gonna be your offcuts. So 5.25 by 5.25. So this one is really easy, he says. So we're gonna just add that on. Shall we save that? You can use it as an offcut or just at the back as well. It's quite nice. I did contemplate using that and actually stamping the sentiment on there. It works nice as a banner. I also started playing around with kind of like having a corner, what's it called, a corner bookmark, but more in a, just by a strip, with a strip. But I forgot how to do it. I did make one. It took me ages. Anyway, that's done. I have an offcut of basic white thick as well, so 5.5, and that's just gonna hopefully strengthen our card base in a minute. Before I continue on, we're just gonna die cut pecan pie onto there, which is a new neutral that's more for me to find my folder. And of course you can use your mini, but ours is folded up, so I tend to always use the big one. Will that even fit? So let that one do it that way. Or early espresso would actually, oh no, okay, be nice. I think I opted for pecan pie because the DSP had a really dark tree trunk, so I didn't want it to blend in too much or kind of like detract your attention or focus to that tree. But I will be covering parts of that tree anyway. Why are you not moving? There we go. Let's bring that back. Yeah, I just want one. So, really easy. We're just gonna stick it down. All the way, just flat. You can add a mat if preferred. Now, just to let you know, this DSP is my DSP. This particular one is slightly shiny because it's a digital print. So it may look, the actual DSP is matte. Just because I got one of the I think the preview ones. I don't know if they sent it to me like in error, but I got it, so I'm going to use it. So that's done. I should have said make sure that around 3.5, make sure that it's stuck down properly, because we're gonna cut our front at 3.5, so on the left. So what's that? I'm gonna have to turn it over because I tend to work this way, just because. So I'm gonna have to turn it over. But if that's 3.5, what is 5.5? 2 inches? 1, 2. 2 inches. Are you 2 inches? Yes. So we'll do it this way just because so you can see it. So 2 inches up to the score line. So you need a really sharp knife, cutter, paper trimmer, blade, all of the above. And that's what gonna be the split card. So you can either have it like have that down or that open, but obviously you can change the measurements and whatever. But I'm gonna have that down, and because it's all the way to the top, it sometimes weakens the spine. So that's where that extra piece of card goes. So you can I only got a tiny bit of height here. It's only an offcut. I've only got it as 7.75 of an inch, or that is to, or if you want to be really accurate, it's 9/16 of an inch. But this one is actually smaller than my original, so any offcuts will do. So I'm just gonna add that on right at the back, all the way to the top. So then hopefully it'll stop that from getting damage or elongating that cut line. Just make sure you burnish that fold, and we're just gonna add glue to this one. And stick that down. Now you can use your excess inside as well if you want, around the bottom, on the side, however you want. So you don't have to keep the excess, or bin it if you want to bin it. I would keep it myself. So now we have this, so we're just gonna construct the topper. So this one's quite easy. So I want my pecan pie, so that one is gonna be there. I haven't decided on the pecan pie yet, but just off, and then on here, Tommy, you make me nervous. So the pecan pie is there, and then white on the back. Normally I would have the darker one, or think it'll be darker on the back, but just for visual harmony, I don't know, it'll just look better with the darker against the crumb cake and then the back. So I'm just using the sleigh and adding details on that banner. And then this can go on the top. And just offset it and maybe have it. Should I have it lower? I'll keep it the same. There we go. Now it is hiding a bit of that F. That's fine. There you go. So that's done. We're just gonna excuse me, add the rest of the elements on top here. So we're using the tree as flourish. You can cut into it, so I feel that that's too busy myself, so I'm just gonna take one of the branch off. It's gonna be underneath anyway, so it doesn't look too busy. It's card, you can cut it up. That's what I said anyway. So that's done, and then we have the trim. Simply Elegant trim, where are you?
No idea.
Okay. Sorry. Ouch. Sorry. I just hit my... Right. There, I found it. There we go. I knew it was out.
It's always the way. As soon as you get up to go and help out to look at it, he finds it straight away.
So I'm just gonna use the silver and that's just gonna get added on. Is this Hi Bling Bling Crafter. Right, I'm just gonna cut that. Ooh. You're a bit folded down. That's fine. Glue dot. Underneath. Just add that on. Okay, it's going up, that's fine. And then this one is the glittered organdy, and I think it's available online only now. It's not in the catalog. I'm just gonna cut that in and create a banner. Again, just add that using glue dot. It doesn't matter. It's just have a bit of more texture in between. Okay, I want you to be a bit more. Does anyone else talk to their craft supplies? And finally, that's gonna get added on to there using dimensionals. So just keep in mind where you're gonna have it. And of course, don't add dimensional on the left, on the right, because you want that to show, to open. And you have kind of like place to lift it. And finally, the adhesive back snowflakes. I always forget the name of this thing. Snowflake assortment, yeah. Adhesive back snowflake assortment. So I'm just gonna add. I'll go bronze this time. Actually, oh no, I'll keep it gold, but it doesn't show there. It's fine. 1, 2, and a small one. 3. There we go. So that's the first card. Just move all of my stuff. Done. So if you would like a chance to win this card, just make sure you pop in a comment if you haven't done so already. So it opens up that way. The original is pretty much the same. Oh, it is sending warmth your way. I think the Season of Cheer looks better just because it's bigger. And I added extra bling on the right hand side. And thicker support. There we go. And it still stands up when it's displayed, and you can still see the image or the DSP on there. So for next one, what are we saying?
We have got the poll has come in. I'm going to end the poll now.
Yeah.
And it has finished up on watercolouring, 58%.
Wow.
That's going there.
Okay. I can do that. Well, to be fair, the watercoloring is just watercolor wash, but I have got some, I just need to prepare my card base. Actually, I have a card base already. It'll be, where are we? That one. I was thinking of doing slimline, but we'll go with this one. And you can use fluid 100. Oh, sorry, Barry. Can you get me my pot of water, because I think I put it in the toilet, in the bathroom, shall I say? In the bathroom. So yes, so the idea for this one is basically doing watercolor washes and die cutting with this tree and creating something with it.
I filled it with water.
Thank you. And maybe some tissue. That'll be amazing. Yes, fluid 100, but I am just going to use...
Is that okay for tissue?
Yeah. Basic white thick. Now you can kind of like just gauge how big you need. What's that? 3 1/4. So I'm gonna use real red for this one. It's the one that I think I need it on a block. Tap it. If you can press it, then do so, but I prefer using a block just because I find it easier that way. And so use that as a guide, probably 2 inches. Just do a wash. This is only basic white thick, right? I'm just done a wash and then add color on it. Halfway through, just dilute the ink with the fluid 100. If I shall I show you? Yes, why not? Fluid 100, slightly off-white, so it's like vanilla. And it's quite thick. And it is... Does it say how much GSM it is? No. But it's watercolor paper. Tommy, we can't share the seat together. Honestly.
Because he can't get on the other one.
That's fine, I'll move the stuff. I'm literally at the edge of my seat. You're probably not watching this. Tommy, come on, quick. Here.
Move.
Three. Right, I'm trying to be...
Good boy.
What do we need for...
Sit back now, Joe.
Thanks. Right, I'll just do 1 and 3/4. That looks pink, doesn't it? Right, I'll just... So let's just do a wash. And then add right at the bottom. So yes, so the water stays on the paper a lot longer. so it doesn't dry, whilst the basic white just kind of like sucks all the water in and dries quite quickly. So you can kind of like blend or add more color whilst it's still traveling along the watered area. I want it quite dark at the end. So if you want it, I want quite like working quickly. Or yeah, so the basic white works for me, thick. So I just have a two-tone.
Linda's just asked a question, is the fluid 100 paper smooth?
It is textured. If I bring it up, I don't know if you can see, but it's not too textured. You can still stamp on it.
Yeah, but it's got a slight, like any watercolor paper, it's got a slight texture to it.
It's not like hammered texture, or it hasn't got any like crisscross hatching marks on there. But I'm just gonna use the heat tool and dry that quickly. But I have used other colors, and I'll go through it with you in a second. Right, heat tool. I'll do this one first. It looks like it's still really wet. So heat tool is going on now. Right, and we're just gonna die cut the tree. Which is here. Where's the tree gone? There. Did it move? What was that, Jaylin? I was thinking a mask with the pattern and wash watercolor over it. Ooh, yes, that sounds good. There's always a bit that catches when I take this off, but just take your pick tool. So that's the watercolor paper. I'll do the... It looks pink, right? I did use Melon Mambo on my... Maybe I didn't clean my paintbrush too well. Hi Tammy! Hello Lavinia! Oh, thanks Mandy. always that bit? But it cuts it, so it's fine. It's just doesn't come off that easily. Or it does come off easily, you just need to poke it out. Right. So the other colors that I use, so that one's real red. That one is the Fluid 100, and that's the basic white. So you can see it kind of like looks different because the base of that is whiter, so it's a lot cooler than that one, which is yellowy. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks different to my eye. The other colors I've used, I'm doing a rainbow basically. So Melon Mambo, Pumpkin Pie, Daffodil Delight, Garden Green, Azure Afternoon, and Gorgeous Grape. And where are my die cuts? And here they are. So I just did it in a strip. Like so. So I can probably cut like flowers in there if I want a different. There's nothing in the horse and sleigh bundle that's kind of like different. So if I move you aside, so this is why I thought like a slimline would be better, because I do have 7 colors. And I might change. Is that no? I won't. So let's get. Where are we? Can I fit you? I'm just gonna check. Sorry, I haven't planned on the second one. Well, I did. If you said ink blending, I would have done my my night scene, Roy, R-O-Y, but I prefer the pink. Well, it does fit, but it's too clumped together. Don't like it. So let us do a slim line. So I'm just gonna use the length of the card. It's 3.5 by 3.5. So 3.5 score. And what's that? 7. And 7 to cut. Now I do want to use, oh, I can use my off-cut DSP. Can I? Something. Right, I was gonna do it this way, which is, we're gonna top to bottom. But with that, so that's the offcut of my A4 card. I'm gonna add a layer, which is going to be, so it was 3.5. If I just add 3.25, so 7, no 8, that was 8, so 8 inches. Just so it's got a border, just a tiny bit. have a thing about having it flat. So that's done, and I will just quickly add some, funnily enough, some more shimmery for the background. Why are you sticky? But instead of just doing it all over, I'm just gonna do some. So again, the shimmery, I don't know why I put it away. And I've just got scrap piece just because my silicone craft sheet is bumpy, but I'm just gonna do random. So great way to practice your embossing paste. Just do random, doesn't matter. Right. I had a horrible thought then. I was like, was that the card base? And then just move it along and make sure it's kind of like in the same position or the pattern flows. And some of these will be covered anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Ta-da! Right. And so we'll do the same for the mounds. Again, these ones are, I haven't decided, but whilst we're adding, you can just add on the edge. It has got already like detailing on there, the embossed or debossed lines. This is shimmery white embossing paste. Is it Marie? Sorry, Wayman? Ooh, I got overexcited then. So I've pre-die cut about 5 of them. What's the time?
Can you just explain what you're using again?
Yeah. I have already mentioned it.
Oh, have you really?
Yeah,
Right.
that's alright. Barrett's just in the other room cooking. So yeah, so just add small details just to make it look different from just a die cut. And we'll see if this dries. Is that it? I did do 5. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. It's like I'm thinking I don't have to cover all of the edges, but I'm still doing it. Right, now that's done. Just put that aside. And we can think of a sentiment. Of course, it's not Christmas. Well, it could be a Christmas. Sending cheer your way. It's not even a sentiment on there. Let's have a look. Sending warmth your way. And Happy New Year. I do have, I know I said that one horse open sleigh. Sweet, but we can do some other stuff. Wonderful thoughts. You're wonderful. Your love, you matter, which is quite nice. Which one is? So just a long piece. Why not? You can do amazing things. Oh no, because it's too long. I'm gonna have to cut it. You are much appreciated. Ooh, yeah, could be a winter bird. Thank you, Charlotte. Okay, I will do some. I'll keep it to one horse open sleigh, shall I? Shall I do sending warmth your way? That will fit, right? Happy New Year! Ooh, Happy New Year. It's not even Christmas yet. There you go. Sending Jin your way, right? Jassel Dazzlecraft with Janice, thank you. Yes, we were watching Janice's live before we went on. So if you, once you finish watching this, head on over to her channel. She, Janice, you were playing with, what's it called? Gilding flakes. So if you want to see some gilding flaking, gilded leafings, gilded leafing, I think it's called now, isn't it? Right, I'm just yeah, it's dry. So I'm just gonna get that there, and I'm just killing time to let those dries, but I do need to stamp that sentiment anyway. And I'm thinking, are you gonna be, ooh, we can do that, but are you big enough? Yes, you are. Yeah, let's do it. I was just gonna do it in black. Oh, but does it look funny? Do it in black. Original black. Right. Embossing body. Versamark. Slightly wonky. Dear, where's that from? That's from, that would look nice with the trees, won't it? Grove dies. Looks good. Right, I've got the heat tool again. That's going on now. I'm just gonna cut that. I should have done it the other way. That would have been better. Just because that one's a straight line. Is it straight that way? It is now. Or just, I could have torn it. Right, let's finish up. And I'm sure those elements are now dry. So just stick that down. A bit extra. Ah, thank you, Janice. Here we go. What is the DL or slimline for other countries? I'm just using again my own measurements because I don't think it's even a DL UK. I'm just using the length of it and whatever. So, and these were die cut in thick white as well. So I'm just gonna go pink, red, yellow, orange, green, and then blue and purple, and sentiment maybe in the middle. Okay, so where are my, I think it's better if you work top to bottom so you know how far up you want to go, and whatever is going to be of course underneath, but I want a couple of these in, so the smaller ones, so that one's gonna be on the base, and you don't want the base to show. Do I? Alright, just bear with. That's gonna be on top. Okay, that's gonna be lower. Right, I'm just adding glue to the main trunk, so that's gonna be top, just slightly off the center. And then higher. Oh god, it doesn't obviously make sense that I can see that, but that's fine, I can live with it. I can just do that one and then have that higher. Okay, do that. I talk to myself. So if you want it with height, use mini glue dot, which is where? Folded mini glue dot, which I did on my previous card. Or use, I guess, sheet, adhesive sheet, foam adhesive. That's dimensional, sorry. You can double it up if preferred, but I'm just gonna have that higher there. stuck down. So I'm just gonna build this up because it doesn't, I don't want it to not make sense. I'm just gonna have that there. That will need a bit of, where's my scissor? I'm just adding some more dimensional on the left hand side because I know that I'll be cutting it down. Just for support. And the offcut I can still use if I want to on the right hand side. So that's a small one. I can have a small one on the right hand side. Again, we're gonna go with pink, orange, yellow, and then green. Okay. So orange straight down. I can add my offcut, hiding the trunk. Ooh, are you gonna stick now? Three, 5, 8 spice. Oh wow, 6.5. That's small, isn't it? Well, I think it's small. Or is it? Right, if I have that higher there, we can add more of this mount. So just make sure there's enough so I don't have to lift it up again like last time. Dimensional. Ooh. It's good that this is vinyl. You can unstick stuff quite easily. Okay. Still not enough. Off. So it's just a matter of playing really what looks better in your eye. So I'm just gonna have that stuck down. Oops. But I really like the look of the watercolor trees as well, as many of you have mentioned that you're liking as well, hopefully. Are you a straight tree? The trunk, I mean. There you go. And then that can be added on. It may be floating. I'm just gonna add a bit of folded mini glue dot. So at least it's got a bit of height on the top there. And again, I can just cut off the tree. Ooh, can I insert you? No. Okay. I got too much. I forgot I had offcuts, but that's fine. I'm just gonna add that on and then finish up with these ones. I may have to go that way. Ooh, that looks nice under there. But will my trees work? Sorry, I'm just squinting. That one.
You see Mandy's question.
No.
What cardstock did you use for the watercolor, the trees on?
Basic white thick only. Okay. Add that on. I can add. Okay, I can add some up there. Small one and a big one. Ooh, that's two. Cut the excess off and then we can just embellish. Well, add the trees and then embellish, but I'm just gonna add my offcuts on the right hand side as well. Gonna stick down and then finally two of the trees there. I'm gonna try and hit that on the top and on the base. Underneath, and then have that there. So the top will have mini glue dots. There we go. Ooh, it's a flying big tool. I will just cut the branches off, probably a bit better. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna wipe this up. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I hope you all like it. I didn't really know what I'm doing or how it was gonna go. So that one, actually sending warmth your way. Is that all of? Oh no, I still have one. Right. I may have to fussy cut, you know. Power is like, it just doesn't work.
Oh, what, that big black thing?
Yeah. It's too big, don't you think?
No, I don't think it is, apart from it's wonky.
It doesn't work. That's what I'm saying.
No, I think it works fine.
It's wonky. Where is it
The
wonky?
sentiment wonky.
What do you mean it's wonky?
The sentiment looks wonky to me.
Oh, embrace the wonk and all that jazz.
Charlotte's saying fussy cut. I say fussy cut again.
Have you got time for another hour?
Show everyone how you fussy cut.
Oh no. Okay. Put some music on.
Sit back, relax, go make a cup of tea.
Unfortunately, you can't fast forward live, but if you are watching the replay, yeah.
Go put the kettle on and make a brew.
But just come back because we will be doing the random draw. Maybe in 10 minutes. No, I'm gonna.
Nearly done.
No, it's no. It's harder to do fussy cut on the black because the lights are just like hitting on it. I should have just plonked it on. Only kidding. Because someone will win this one next Sunday and I want it to look nice, right?
Yeah, Wendy's already been out and walked the dog since you've been.
Have you? Oh well. That's funny. Anyway, yes.
So what promotions are happening on the 6th, Jay?
On the 6th, what is happening?
We
It
have
is
got
bonus days.
Yeah, we've got the launch of the online exclusives happening on the 6th of July. So check that one out as well. Also coincides with bonus days. I'll let you discuss that.
So earn in July, redeem in August. Sorry. Yeah, so if you spend £45, you redeem a voucher or a coupon for £4.50 to be redeemed in August the 1st until the 31st of August. So amazing. So check out the online exclusive, including the, what's this one? One horse open sleigh. But there's gonna be more available from the website, mitosocrafts.com/shop, including the truck along bundle. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a stamp set and a punch bundle. Unfortunately, we don't have it. It's not available for pre-order because it's only a couple of stamp sets that was available on pre-order.
Gianna's just asked, will we be getting the truck bundle?
It wasn't on our list, so I do not know. Ask Barry.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I need to see more of it. They haven't really shown anything of it, have they?
Have you not seen
I've not
Creativity
seen
Now? So for those that attended Creativity Now, the artisan design team presented it as well, and you can go back and watch the presentation, even the other language. So other artisans presented in the other languages. Unfortunately, you have me in South Pacific and North American as well, and in France. It's funny. It's dubbed in French, so
they've dubbed me with a female voice as well. It's funny.
So go back and watch it, but it's only it's only available for replay for a certain time, isn't it?
It is, yes.
So yes, so okay, that looks better. How did I do? Is that all right? Now that looks better. Okay, I'm happy now. Right, it was just too big. There we go. Just a tiny bit, and that's just gonna hang off. Kind of like a banner underneath the snow. Are you gonna go? Maybe it needs dimensional underneath. Scissor, where are you?
Scissors?
Yeah. I was.
To the side of you.
I know. Oh yes, it's there. I was just using it.
I just stood there on the screen.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I think it's nearly time to finish.
It is 8:30.
Well, my big tool is gone, so.
Did you drop it?
Right. I'm just gonna add this last dimensional underneath, and then finish up with. I think there's. How's white on white? I'm gonna go white on white. White on white on white. Charlotte. So where's the other big ones? I know it's doesn't matter, but oh, where are you going? Oh, it's fine. Big one, medium one. Small one. Ooh. I can't get that. We were on holiday and I found the dimensional on me. When we were on the cruise. I was like, oh, what's that on my jumper? Dimensional. That was funny. Well, I thought it was funny. Barry wasn't with me, so I couldn't even like share it. Oh no, when I found some dimensionals whilst I was getting fresh air. 1, 2 in on the cruise.
Okay.
So it kind of like looks like this stencil. Is that too much? I think it's fine. I will just move you. There you go. There's space there, it's fine. Finally, we got there. Ooh. And that is the second card done. With embossing paste and watercolor. Oh, there it is. Right under me. So we're gonna do the...
Give me a moment. Hang on.
That one. I'll just...
Didn't he do well? I love this card, so I have a closer look now. I can that stenciling on the background just adds some really nice detail. So I love that card. Well done, Jay. And obviously in this fun fold as well. So you've got some lovely ideas. Do you want to show? You're going to show your one, which your fun fold from Friday, aren't you?
Yeah.
So let me just make sure I've got everyone's names here, which I think no one else has come in recently. So I've got you all. So, which is good. So let me just cue that up whilst Jay's going to show you some other stuff.
Yeah. So last Wednesday, so some more One Horse Open Sleigh. So that's on the channel. So check that out if you would like to see the video for that. And then on Fun Fold Friday, I did the Triptych Gatefold card.
How did you come up with that name? Is that actually a proper name of it?
Yeah, it's...
I've never ever heard of that before. Triptych.
3 panels. And yes, so hopefully I didn't color that on the video, the horse and sleigh. I colored it on the creativity now, so I just used that one. But yes, that's on the channel as well. And coming up soon, the slider one. I haven't shared this on the social media yet, but I need to double check how I've done that, because it doesn't look like I've done my usual where I make notes.
So yes, that will come probably. I think that will probably come for another Fun Fold Friday. I reckon that would go for. Even though it's not a fun fold, it's still a technical card. So, would you like to see it on a Fun Fold Friday, or would you like to see it on a separate video? So do let us know what you would like as well.
Amazing. Oh, what else is on recently? Oh yes, the Stamp Around UK, which is not One Horse Open Sleigh, but yesterday it came out, so I did another the version of the fancy gatefold card with the magnetic closure.
I like the addition. I love the addition of the magnetic closure as well.
It's great, isn't it?
Good. It's really great. You know what? But I was watching the video separately, and I said to him, "You got lucky, didn't you?" He completely messed up on the if you watch it back on the magnet. Obviously, when you're doing the magnets, you should, before you stick them down, you want to make sure that you're going to get them so that they do actually stick together. I don't know how he did it, but he got it correct because he didn't even check it and just stuck it down. Unfortunately, it was the.
But yes, so if you love fun folds, fancy fold, the Stamp Around UK video hop, the theme is fun fold, so check that out on our channel, and the rest of the design teams links are in the description below that video as well.
Okay, so it will probably more than likely be a fun fold. It come out as being a Fun Fold Friday, so that you could, at least you can look out for it on a Friday at 7 o'clock. Would that be for next Friday?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. All right. We're going to say it. It will be next Friday at 7 p.m. It will be available for you to watch. Okay, so I'm not sure if that will be. It'll probably be a pre-recorded because I think Jay will probably make too many mistakes if he does it live. So be a pre-recorded video next Friday. So there we go. We've said it, so he's got to do it. I'm getting into the habit now of actually saying, if we say it, he's got to do it.
If Barry says it, he has to do it. Yay!
No, I'm your manager. Thank you very much.
Right, let's go to the.
Right, have I got everyone's names? I think I have. Yes.
Okay.
So let's go over to the wheel. Oh no, don't want to see our faces. You want to see that? So the wheel of names. So good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone. And the winner is.
Claire Steele.
Congratulations,
Claire. Please email us, barryandj@matosucrafts.com. Please pop today's date, the 2nd of July 2023, in the subject line and your full mailing address, please, Claire, and we will pop the first card in the post to you. So, there we have it.
Amazing.
That card there is going to be coming to you, Claire. So, congratulations.
Oh no, I was meant to cover my face, not you. Congratulations, Claire.
And so if you would like to win this one, you can do just by coming back and leaving another comment after this video has gone live. So yeah, as soon as it's processed, come back and do another video and we will pick that one for you on Sunday.
Yes.
But we will be back with you again on Wednesday of next week for our midweek video, and again on Friday for Fun Fold Friday, and this one will be given away next Sunday in a week's time.
So I'll probably do the ink blending on Wednesday.
Okay, there we go. Ink blending Wednesday.
Yay. Christmas in July.
Yeah, maybe that should be our theme, Christmas in July. We'll do a pre-order in a couple of days' time. Okay, all right. I like Christmas, so maybe I'll start crafting again soon.
Yes, please. And everyone wants to... Did you not see the...
I did. People
Everyone's
were saying...
missing you.
I haven't crafted for a long time. I think I crafted the other day, and that was to do... team training cards.
Yes, next week.
And
it's great.
So yeah, and I enjoyed doing it. It was a fun fold, but yeah, I've come up. Yeah, I just let Jade carry on do everything. So I just monitor.
Yes.
Lovely.
Right. Anyway, thank you so
much for joining, and we'll be back with you on Wednesday, same time, same place.
Take care, everyone.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.